So I believe that having a more formal access architecture today for enterprises is very crucial for a couple of different reasons. I think in today's world, as network complexity continues to grow, enterprise customers are challenged more so today than ever before in terms of having access and visibility into their infrastructure. And what I mean by that specifically is that this proliferation of cloud-based architectures has rendered our enterprise customers blind to a lot of their infrastructure. So when it comes to building a very proper and formal monitoring platform, whether it's for performance or security, there's more blind spots than ever before. So it's in their best interest to make sure that they establish a very formal access architecture to have visibility in both their physical environments as well as their virtual environments. Yeah, in today's world, this explosion of applications, new applications, both for mobile devices and even enterprise-type applications, has caused this need to be able to isolate and segregate the way that those applications are performing, primarily for the end user's benefit, to make sure that they have a high level of experience when using our enterprise customers' networks and those applications that are running on top of it. So in today's world with the access architecture, not only do you have to have visibility in as many areas and spots within your infrastructure, but you also have to be able to identify and classify those pieces of traffic from an application level standpoint and be able to send specific pieces of traffic to certain tools in order to properly manage it from a performance standpoint for guaranteed availability. The question of this increased demand for bandwidth or even unstructured data, in today's world, there's going to be continuous growth of bandwidth demand, and putting stress on the load on the network is going to be one thing. But having the infrastructure and the tools to be able to absorb such large amount of traffic is going to be key, because not only do you have to be able to absorb it, but you have to be able to make sense of it from multiple different locations and correlate information as you see it. So from our standpoint, having the visibility is going to be key, and bridging the gap between the high amounts of bandwidth that the enterprise customers are being faced with, and then distilling that bandwidth down into smaller pipes of traffic for the tools to be able to digest is one of the key benefits of our access architecture. And that's a trend that's going to continue as 40 gig and 100 gig continues to come up in the enterprise.